Grand Rising family. How are you guys doing this morning? I'm doing pretty good. I had an early rise. Had some things I needed to do. I needed to do some paperwork, and I tend to do so much better early in the morning, and so sometimes I'll get that feeling, or I'll wake up and it'll just hit me to go ahead and get started. And so I kind of had that feeling this morning. So I'm up and at 'em. And I'm doing really good. I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to come on this morning. I really felt the need to do a shout out to my chosen ones family, Indigo children, you beautiful souls that are out here working so hard to help heal the land. My family, I wanted to come on and just and salute you this morning. I really wanted to just tell you, I want you to know how special you are. Special you are to me and to this planet. And I wanted to say how much I appreciate all of you for all that you do that has enhanced my rising and contributed to my work. I thank you for that. It is not easy being in this place and walking in this purpose. Some think because you're walking in your purpose, your divine order, that it's gonna always be easy. No, no, not always. It's quite a journey. It's quite a journey. And even though most of the time, in my opinion, I know I have fun with it, with what I do. I not only do I purpose to make it a joyful journey, but it's walking in our purpose. So you when you're doing what you love to do, it tends to be, it can be fun just because it's what you're supposed to do, So that's the best way I can put it. But sometimes it's work. It's sometimes it can get really, really heavy in moments. And that the enemy is not going to allow it to be easy for us. Of course, they're doing behind the scenes what they do. They're going to continue to try their best to intrude, invade, and slow things down because they can't stop it. But they're on their job as well, and so we have to keep that in mind. But I just wanna salute you guys and thank you for all that you do, because I can get something from all of you. I have pulled so much from so many of you, and all the amazing difference in the minds and the way that we all move individually. I get something from everybody, and I'm just thankful for that. But I also want to remind you that because it's not an easy task with the forces working against us, we have to be mindful to continue to, work together, to continue to be respectful of each other's boundaries and spaces, and to not allow our egos and our lower selves to come into play, and and interfere. You know, it's a challenge to do the work that we do, and they know it too. So we are going to always have the opposition doing what they do. AI trying to infiltrate the minds. When they see the frequencies rising and coming together in a more powerful force, they're going to try to interfere with that. They're going to try their very best to stop that. That's what they do. And because all of the spell work they've done for years, and the curses that they have tried to put upon us, we have to remember all of the things that they are doing constantly while we're doing what we are purposed to do. They're working hard too behind the scenes to stop it. And we all know that we have been programmed as a people through the years to not get along, to be divided, as a people, to every through the years in true history, I recall that every great rising as a unit was always infiltrated. They always had someone they would send that negative energy out there, and whether it's in the physical form or whatever manner they chose to break that up, to split it up, to stop it, to keep it from manifesting. They've always done that, and they're still doing it. They're still doing it. They're watching everything we do. They're paying attention to all of the great things that are happening right now with the work that the chosen ones are doing. They're watching it. They know where everyone is in their level of ascension, their level of frequency. They know. They know it all. But they can't do anything that we don't give them the power to do, because we are the forces out here. And it is up to us to keep everything in full reign. We're the ones with the power to do it. And the first thing that I see is keeping our eyes on the prize and reminding ourselves on a daily basis of where we're headed and what's at the end of that rainbow. That's my opinion of how part of how we can continue to move into where we're headed and to be successful as a unit. Because they're going to impede it in every way that they can if we allow them. And that is, again, part of why I say we must wake up every day and look in the mirror at ourselves and decide that we're not going to let anything get in the way of this great manifestation. We're not going to allow anything and anyone to stop it. Because you better believe they're working on it every day, every single day, even if we don't see it. But again, we have the power to stop it. We have the power to continue to move forward and not allow those things to get in the way of that. And I always suggest, which is what I do, is we look at ourselves first. We always assess ourselves first, because it is so easy for the lower self to rise. And we all have a higher self and a lower self. That's just a fact. And usually when we get into trouble, it's because we've allowed that lower self to overpower the higher self. And I don't care how great we think we are all subject to falling. Every last one of us. There's no one any greater than the other. And so we have to work together. And if we're working from a place of love, that's the ultimate. And so many times the ego gets in the way of that as well. We have to be in control. We have to do the self-checks on a daily basis. They are working very hard to stop what's taking place. And we know they can't. But they can slow it down. Because if they can affect us, and that's what they want to do, and that's what they're trying to do, then that can impede, on the timing of what we're trying to accomplish. So I just say we have to continue to work, do the work. However we choose, we are all different. We are all in different places. And the universe is working with each and every one of us in our own pace and place. Nobody is at the same place in this rise. And we must respect one another. We must realize that everybody is in their own space and place. Nobody is at the same place in this rise. None of us. And everybody is not going to move in the same way. And we can still be influential with one another and help each other. We just need to do it respectfully. We just need to do it in a manner that does not impede on each other. But we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. None of us has all the answers. We all contribute something. Every one of us. And if we would just, if we're really, really operating in love, we should be able to, at some point, we should be able to understand that everybody is on their own path. Each and every one of us have our own path. And nobody can tell no one where they should be. No one. We must continue to do the work, guys. We must continue to check ourselves on a daily basis. All of us. That includes myself. I'm no better than anyone else. I'm not. And I just want you guys to know I see you. I see what you're doing. I see how you're moving. And I get something from all of you. There's something that I can pull from all of you. Even if it's a lesson in the reverse, there's something that I can pull from all of you. So I just wanted to come on for a few minutes and salute my fellow chosen ones, light workers, my brothers and sisters. You guys are working so hard. I see it. I follow you. I see it. And I thank you for all that you do. Because with what you're doing, you help me in magnificent ways. You really do. And I salute you. I do. I respect you, all of you. And I just want us to continue to be strong and be encouraged to continue this work. It is divine work. It is what we are supposed to be doing. And I'm going to say one more time, we cannot let the enemy take us off course. We cannot allow that. I mean, why wouldn't we? What is bigger than what we have been assigned to do? What is bigger than that? It surely can't be our egos. It surely can't be our judgment of one another, because we shouldn't even be doing that. We shouldn't. You know, we do our part and respect one another and keep moving. Keep progressing. It's a journey. And everybody, I think we're all purpose to get to that one place. Everybody's just going to get there in their own path, in their own time. And I can't think of any other better way to look at it. I can. If you can, let me know. Drop a comment and let me know. Is there any better way you suggest that we can look at it other than walking our own path? The universe has given all of us an assignment. And no one path is any more important than the other one's path. So let's do this, guys. Let's stay on target. Let's continue to respect each other's boundaries, and love each other, and be who we say we are. You know, and let's do this. I thank you very much. You are my family. You are my loves. I say my loves. I love you. You're my family. And I appreciate you so very much. I do. So I'm not going to stay on. I do have a busy morning, and I'm going to have to get to it here shortly. But I appreciate you guys taking the time out to listen. It's just what fell on my heart this morning, and so I wanted to say it, get it out. Sometimes, certain thoughts press our minds, and we're determined to share the thoughts. And as long as it's coming from a good place, though, and I definitely, my only purpose is to help, and is to love in the only way that I know how, being who I am and what the universe has given me. And so I appreciate you listening very, very much. And I want to ask you guys, as I always do, to like the video, share the video, please. I thank you for that. And subscribe if there's anything I say that resonates with you, and I appreciate you very much for that. I'm going to sign out, and I'm going to wish you a beautiful, magnificent day today. And I'm sending you beautiful, bountiful, magnificent energy to help you move through your day. And I'm going to say Assalamu alaikum to you. Namaste. Ashe. Ashe. And Ashe. Have a beautiful day, guys. And don't forget to get some sun. Don't forget to do that. Thank you so much again, guys. I love you very much. Peace unto you. Until next time. Bye-bye.